Some natural phenomena. Grade 8 Science. Hey there, you made an excellent choice today to learn something. Remember, you are stronger than you think and smarter than you know. Do subscribe to the channel. Let's get going. Lightning. It is caused by the accumulation of charges in the clouds. Charged object is an object having electric charge on it. It attracts other uncharged objects. For example, when a plastic comb is rubbed with dry hair, it acquires a small charge and then can attract small pieces of paper. There are two types of charge: positive charge and negative charge. The charge acquired by a glass rod when it is rubbed with silk is called positive by a convention. The other kind of charge is said to be negative. The electrical charges generated by rubbing are static, that is, they do not move by themselves. When charges move, they constitute an electric current. For example, the current in a circuit which makes a light glow, a bulb glow, or the current that makes a wire hot is nothing but a motion of charges. An electroscope is a device that can be used to test whether an object is carrying charge or not. To make an electroscope at home, take an empty glass bottle. Take a piece of cardboard slightly bigger in size than the mouth of the bottle. Pierce a hole in it so that a metal paper clip can be inserted. Open out the paper clip. Cut two strips of aluminum foil about 4 cm by 1 cm each. Hang them on the paper clip. Insert the paper clip in the cardboard lid so that it is perpendicular to it. Charge a refill and touch it with the end of the paper clip. Observe what happens. Since metals are good conductors of electricity, the aluminum foil strips receive the same charge from the charge refill through the paper clip. The strips carrying similar charges repel each other and they become wide open. Thus, we find that electrical charge can be transferred from a charged object to another through a metal conductor. What would happen if you touch the end of the paper clip gently with hand? Well, the foil strips would come back to their original state. The reason is that the foil strips lose charge to the earth through your body. We say that the foil strips are discharged. The process of transferring of charge from a charged object to the earth is called earthing. Earthing is provided in buildings to protect us from the electrical shocks due to any leakage of electrical current. We know that during the development of a thunderstorm, the air currents move upwards, while the water droplets move downward. These vigorous movements cause separation of charge. The positive charges collect near the upper edges of the clouds and the negative charges accumulate near the lower edges. There is accumulation of positive charges near the ground also. When the magnitude of the accumulated charges become very large, the air, which is normally a poor conductor of electricity, is no longer able to resist their flow. Remember, we talked about how air becomes a conductor in the chapter Electrical Effects of Current. Negative and positive charges meet, producing streaks of bright light and sound, which we see as lightning. The process is called electric discharge. The process of electric discharge can occur between two or more clouds, or between clouds and the earth. However, lightning strike could destroy life and property. It is, therefore, necessary to take measures to protect ourselves. During lightning and thunderstorm, no open place is safe. Hearing thunder is an alert to rush to a safer place. A house or a building is a safe place. If you are traveling by car or by bus, you are safe inside with windows and doors of the vehicle shut. After hearing the last thunder, wait for some time before coming out of the safe place. Open vehicles like motorbikes, tractors, construction machinery, open cars are not safe. Open fields, tall trees, shelters in parks, elevated places do not protect us from lightning strokes. If in a forest, take shelter under shorter trees. Do you know why? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you're liking the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Carrying an umbrella is not at all a good idea during thunderstorms. If no shelter is available and you are in an open field, stay far away from all the trees. Stay away from metal objects or poles. Do not lie on the ground. Instead, squat low on the ground. Place your hands on your knees with your head between the hands. This position will make you the smallest target to be struck. If you are inside a house, lightning can strike telephone cords, electrical wires, and metal pipes. During a thunderstorm, contact with these should be avoided. It is safer to use mobile phones and cordless phones. Bathing should be avoided during thunderstorms to avoid contact with running water. Electrical appliances like computers, TVs, etc. should be unplugged. Electrical lights can remain on, they do not cause any harm. Lightning conductor is a device used to protect buildings from the effect of lightning. A metallic rod, taller than the building, is installed in the walls of the building during its construction. One end of the rod is kept out in the air and the other is buried deep in the ground. The rod provides easy route for the transfer of electric charge to the ground. The metal columns used during construction, electrical wires, and water pipes in the buildings also protect us to an extent, but do not touch them during a thunderstorm. Earthquake, one natural phenomena which we are not yet able to predict accurately. It can cause damage to human life and property on a huge scale. An earthquake is a sudden shaking or trembling of the earth which lasts for a very short time. The tremors are caused by the disturbance deep down inside the uppermost layer of the earth called the crust. The outermost layer of the earth is not in one piece. It is fragmented. Each fragment is called a plate. These plates are in continual motion. When they brush past one another or a plate goes under another due to collision, they cause disturbance in the earth's crust. It is this disturbance that shows up as an earthquake on the surface of Earth. Since earthquakes are caused by the movement of plates, the boundaries of the plates are the weak zones where earthquakes are more likely to occur. The weak zones are also known as seismic or fault zones. Tremors on the earth can also be caused when a volcano erupts, or a meteor hits the earth, or an underground nuclear explosion is carried out. However, most earthquakes are caused by the movement of Earth's plates. Earthquakes can cause floods, landslides, and tsunamis. A major tsunami occurred in the Indian Ocean on 26 December 2004. All the coastal areas around the ocean suffered huge losses. A major earthquake occurred in India on 8 October 2005 in Uri and Tangda towns of North Kashmir. Before that, a major earthquake occurred on 26 January 2001 in Bhuj district of Gujarat. In India, the areas most threatened are Kashmir, Western and Central Himalayas, the whole of Northeast, Run of Kutch, Rajasthan, and the Indo-Gangetic Plain. Some areas of South India also fall in the danger zone. The power of an earthquake is expressed in terms of a magnitude on a scale called the Richter scale. Really destructive earthquakes have magnitudes higher than 7 on the Richter scale. Both Bhuj and Kashmir earthquakes had magnitudes greater than 7.5. The tremors produce waves on the surface of Earth. These are called seismic waves. The waves are recorded by an instrument called the seismograph. The instrument is simply a vibrating rod or pendulum which starts vibrating when tremors occur. A pen is attached to the vibrating system. The pen records the seismic waves on a paper which moves under it. By studying these waves, scientists can construct a complete map of the earthquake. They can also estimate its power to cause destruction. An earthquake's point of initial rupture is called as focus or hypocenter. Epicenter is the point on the Earth's surface vertically above the focus of an earthquake. Earthquake faults are fractures where displacement is on either side relative to one another and parallel to the fracture. Richter scale is not linear. This means that an earthquake of magnitude 6 does not have 1.5 times the destructive energy of an earthquake of magnitude 4. Instead, an increase of 2 in magnitude means 1,000 times more destructive energy. Therefore, an earthquake of magnitude 6 has 1,000 times more destructive energy than an earthquake of magnitude 4. It is not yet possible to predict when and where the next earthquake might occur. People living in seismic zones, where the earthquakes are more likely to occur, have to be specially prepared. First of all, the buildings in these zones should be so designed that they can withstand major tremors. Modern building technology can make it possible. While designing a quake-safe building, consult qualified architects and structural engineers. In highly seismic areas, the use of mud or timber is better than using heavy construction material. Keep roofs as light as possible. In case the structure falls, the damage will not be heavy. It is better if the cupboards and shelves are fixed to the walls so that they do not fall easily. Be careful where you hang wall clocks, photo frames, water heaters, etc., so that in the event of an earthquake they do not fall on people. Since some buildings may catch fire during earthquakes, it is necessary that all buildings, especially tall buildings, have firefighting equipment in working order. In the event that an earthquake does strike, Take the following steps to protect yourself. Take shelter under a table and stay there till the shaking stops. Stay away from tall and heavy objects that may fall on you. If you are in bed, do not get up. Protect your head with a pillow. If you are outdoors, find a clear spot, away from buildings, trees, and overhead power lines. Drop to the ground. If you are in a car or a bus, do not come out. Ask the driver to drive slowly to a clear spot. Do not come out till the tremors stop. That's it. Thank you and stay safe. Have a wonderful day. All the best. Keep learning, keep growing. Bye bye.